Imagine this, you pour 10 years of your soul into a city. Block more shots than anyone in franchise history. Lead your team to the Eastern Conference Finals. And on your first night back, the fans you loved, and who loved you, drown your tribute video in booze. That's the wild story of Myles Turner. From Texas kid to Indiana icon, to Milwaukee's most hated import. Tonight, we're diving deep into his full biography, the highs, the heartbreaks, and why Pacers Nation turned on him overnight. If you're an NBA history buff or just here for the drama, hit that subscribe and let's unlock the Myles Turner saga. Early life, the Texas prodigy. Myles Christian Turner was born on March 24, 1996, in Bedford, Texas, a suburb of Fort Worth where basketball dreams start on cracked driveway courts. Standing 6 feet 11 inches and 250 pounds by his prime, Myles wasn't just tall, he moved like a guard with the instincts of a shutdown defender. His dad, Myles Sr., a jazz musician and high school coach, and mom, Lashandra, instilled that work ethic early. High school at Trinity High School in Euless, Myles dominated. As a senior in 2014, he averaged 15.2 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks per game, leading the Titans to a state title. Colleges came calling hard, but Myles chose the University of Texas, staying close to home. Freshman year, he exploded for 10.1 points, 6.5 boards, and 1.9 swats, earning Big 12 Freshman of the Year honors. One game, he dropped 18 and 10 against Kansas. The NBA was inevitable. NBA Draft Night, Pacers steal. June 25, 2015. The NBA Draft. With the 11th pick, the Indiana Pacers select Myles Turner from Texas. At 19, he was raw, a lanky big with unlimited range, but Indy saw a cornerstone. They traded up to snag him, giving up a future pick. Myles inked a 4-year rookie deal worth $8.8 million and hit Indy ready to hoop. Rookie season? Fireworks. He averaged 10.3 points, 5.1 rebounds, and a league-leading 2.1 blocks per game at just 19 years old. That block total? Tied for third in the NBA. Paul George took him under his wing, and by playoffs, Myles was swatting Raptors like flies. Pacers fans fell fast. This was their future. Rise in Indy blocks, bombs, and ECF glory. Over the next decade, Myles Turner became the heartbeat of the Pacers. By 2017, he was an all-defensive first-team lock, anchoring a top-5 defense. Offensively, he evolved into a stretch-5 beast, career 35% from 3 on 3.5 attempts per game. Teammates came and went, Victor Oladipo's breakout, Domantas Sabonis trades, but Myles stayed loyal, signing extensions that kept him in blue and gold. Peak Myles? The 2023-24 season. With Tyrese Haliburton slinging dimes, Turner averaged 17.1 points, 6.9 boards, and 1.9 blocks, hitting 35.7% from deep. Playoffs? Indiana shocked the Knicks in 6, Myles with 21 points and 10 boards in the clincher. Then, a valiant ECF loss to Boston. He ended his Pacers tenure as the franchise's all-time blocks leader with over 1,400 swats. Fans chanted his name. Billboards called him the Block King. Indy felt like family. The breakup, free agency drama, and Bucks betrayal. But NBA business is brutal. Entering 2025 free agency at 29, Myles was unrestricted and primed for a payday. The Pacers? They offered 3 years, $66 million, solid, but not superstar money. Turner felt undervalued, especially after carrying the load while Haliburton battled injuries. Whispers, Indy was pivoting to youth, prepping for a Haliburton extension. Enter the Milwaukee Bucks, Indy's fiercest rival. With Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard needing frontcourt help, Milwaukee went all in. July 1st, 2025, Turner signs a 4-year, $107 million deal with a player option in year 4. The stretch provision on Lillard's injury cleared cap space, and suddenly, Myles was green. Pacers fans? Livid, rival defector, screamed the headlines. Social media erupted, memes of Turner as a Judas with a Bucks logo. And it got worse. Halliburton went down for the entire 2025-26 season with a torn ACL just weeks later, leaving Indy gutted twice over. Turner later accused the front office of giving up after the initial offer. Ouch. The return, boos that echoed. Fast forward to November 3, 2025. Bucks at Pacers, Gainbridge Fieldhouse packed. The Jumbotron rolls Turner's 10-year tribute, highlights from draft to ECF blocks. Expecting cheers? Nope. Resounding boos. Loud, unified, arena shaking. Even his free throws? Booed. He went 1-for-2, dropping 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks in a 118-110 Bucks win. Post-game, Myles was raw, disheartening. 10 years here, poured my soul into this city, and this is the welcome? He even mimed closing a book on his Pacers chapter during the tribute, a wink to moving on, but the hurt was real. Giannis had his back, family now. We got you. Why the venom? Fans saw it as chasing rings over loyalty. Joining the Bucks? That's personal in the Central Division. Plus, with Halliburton sidelined, Indy's season was crumbling. Turner's exit felt like the final stab. Classic NBA, love turns to salt when business bites. From a young talent out of Texas to one of the NBA's most reliable rim protectors, Myles Turner's journey is one built on patience, growth, and quiet dominance. Through the ups and downs with the Indiana Pacers, he stayed true to his game, evolving into a modern big man who can block shots, stretch the floor, and lead by example. As new stars rise and the league keeps changing, Turner's consistency reminds us that greatness isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's steady, disciplined, and earned year after year.